The local blood supply is at emergency levels. Concern about the Delta variant is leading to an even greater drop in donations. KMBC 9's Bianca Beltran reports on the urgent need for donors and how those who've previously battled COVID can help.
Storage shelves at community blood centers look bare.
Pretty consistently, we've been at a 3-day supply or less. For certain blood types like O, we've been at 0.5 to 1-day supply, which is extremely low.
Director Andrea Bibley says the pandemic is limiting opportunities to collect blood out in the community.
Typically, we see about 25,000 youth donors per year. But with us not being able to host many blood drives at schools, that has made a significant impact on our blood supply.
And hospitals need more blood as they schedule surgeries delayed by the pandemic. The blood center is asking anyone who is healthy and eligible to donate.
They are recovered from COVID-19. They need to be symptom-free for at least 14 days, and they cannot donate if they're currently in quarantine.
Among the people donating Friday afternoon, a KU nurse who works in the bone marrow transplant unit.
I work with leukemia patients and other hematologic malignancy patients. And they are in a constant need of platelets and red blood cells, so I'm just doing my part outside of work. I'm trying to donate blood. It's free for me to do, and it can save one of my patients' lives.
In Kansas City, Missouri, Bianca Beltran, KMBC 9 News.
Today through Tuesday, people who donate at community blood center donation sites will get a $20 gift card. On Labor Day, donors will get a $30 gift card. People who have recently been vaccinated are still able to give blood right away. And here are the other COVID-19 headlines. Lawrence Memorial Hospital will soon require its workers to be vaccinated. That decision comes after the FDA fully approved the Pfizer vaccine. Staff now have until November 21st. New hires will need to complete the process within 30 days. Missouri's positivity rate is below 12% for the first time in 5 weeks. 11.8% of tests are now coming back positive. In Kansas, it's 10.1%. U.S. employers added just 235,000 jobs in August, and that's a modest gain after 2 months of robust hiring. The spread of the Delta variant appears to have held back job growth. The sectors with the weakest hiring were restaurants, hotels, and retailers. Those are places that require face-to-face contact with the public. The Santa Calagan Festival in Independence is back after being canceled last year due to COVID-19. We're still in a pandemic, so there will be some changes. And one new attraction: get a shot, win a prize. The Santa Calagan Festival typically draws 300,000 people over 5 days. It went away last year due to COVID concerns. This year, organizers decided to bring it back, convinced it can be done safely.
First of all, it's an outdoor event. You know, if we learned nothing from the Garth Brooks experience a couple weeks ago, you can do outdoor events safely. We are really encouraging people to be responsible.
Here's one big addition to the festival. This mobile clinic is set up to offer all 3 COVID vaccines. The city health department partnered with the state.
Every vaccine that we administer is a success story. So even if we give very few vaccines throughout this event, that's a few more people that are vaccinated against the coronavirus.
The first 50 people to get vaccinated win a VIP access wristband. Other changes: food and merchandise booths are spaced out an extra 2 feet. There will be more room for people to spread out around the main stage. And most places that took cash other years are going cashless, including the Carnival, where you buy wristbands for access to all the rides.
You can pay with your Apple Watch, you can pay with your Google Pay, your Apple Pay with cell phones, things like that. You know, the armbands, they're trying to stay away from handing tickets to the Carnival riders. We want to keep everybody safe, we want to have a good time, but at the end of the day, you know, we want people to come back for 2022 as well.
Santa Calagan Days runs through Monday. The Kansas City Irish Fest at Crown Center also kicks off today. It has doubled the space it normally does to allow for social distancing. And the Renaissance Festival opens for the new season tomorrow in Bonner Springs. It runs every weekend until October 17th.